Decolonized friendship is just a fancy way of saying I use my friendships to give care to people in the ways I can. It's just a fancy way of saying I give care to myself because my body is my friend. It's not just people you live with or your neighbors or your family you grew up with. We're really expanding on who you can be friends with. Okay, expanded who you can be friends with, and then you give care to those in the way that you can, starting with yourself first. And that's what decolonized friendship really starts to mean once you start practicing it, is giving care to those you can after giving care to yourself. And that becomes collective care. That's how we care for the collective. It's how you care for people that aren't visible around you right now. We give care to the people we see on a daily basis, and we encourage those behaviors in others, positive reinforcement, and all that. And eventually, with enough interlocking webs, it reaches people across the world. We don't see that, of course, but we do have faith that it happens. And I would argue that a lot more collective care happens than we'd like to think. And I do that in my own personal life by running a queer household. I live with people and I've gotten good at giving the care I can. And they do the same for me. And it becomes this really solid foundation for which I can do work either here online or out as a mentor in my communities. And if you'd like to support that, go ahead and like, follow, repost, subscribe. Check out my Patreon and see about donating if you want to be a part of what supports this queer household and endeavor.